Mm-hmm.
Although actually the Rangers do seem to have locked onto the Knob leader here, so he's going to... Oh, no, never mind. The Knob leader took a shot, then I guess they've retargeted for the next one, because it should be one hit, one kill for Rangers, like, almost every single time on an Orc model. So we didn't see that there. I thought that they had targeted onto the Knob leader. They may have, then they swapped. Go ahead, whatever you were going to say, though.
Oh, I was just saying that, yeah, the effect of that war truck on the field in terms of mobility has really helped out GuruSkippy a bit. You can see, however, that Choko is continuing to just backcap victory points. He's going to win by victory points. That's his game plan here. And he's just, he typically just stalls out and avoids combat and just kind of, he will fight, but he's not trying to win through open combat here. Again, Howling Banshee's going for the second victory point right on the heels of the fact that the Guardians are just about to cap the southern one. So it's a frustrating style of play to play against for sure, but it definitely, he has the win condition in mind.
Very nice usage, though, of the Sluggus here, though, and the War Truck. They're going to back these out, and because they're right by the War Truck, grenade spike is going to be very tough. If GuruSkippy's on his game, he's going to be able to pull the Sluggus right back into the War Truck. The War Truck and tank grenades. On our Colin, though, doing a lot of damage, and that's going to force GuruSkippy off of that assault there. Now, he does have the resources, by the way, for commandos if he wants them. Ooh, by the way, but all those Guardians, though, got taken out by the Sluggus.
No! He must have been watching the Autark or something, yeah.
Yeah, Choko just concentrating a little bit too much on the Autark call in there. And now this Autark is not going to want to go head-to-head with the Slug until she gets her upgraded weapon. And again, the War Truck here as well is going to allow good, favorable combat on that front for GuruSkippy. Surprised he's not popping Swamp Ump here. Ooh, he loses the Knob. Okay, he's got to get these Sluggers out of here at this point. This is too much range damage here with improved targeters there.
They're not resupplying
very, very
either.
low.
Okay,
They're not going to get out. They're not going to be able to get back
one
to the
left,
truck.
and the resupply.
And now they're retreating, though. Maybe a kill on retreat. The Weird Boys attacked there, missed the Autark, but she decided to retreat instead. Wow, so they barely get out.
That was really close right there. It looks like, again, still 2-0 victory points right now for Choko. So 178 points right now for GuruSkippy, 430 for Choko. I mean, GuruSkippy has got the superior army here, it seems, but well, I don't know. Choko is starting to, his bleed effect is starting to really have an impact at the game right now. War Truck going out of control, taking its second Brightland shot. Bit of a mistake there. He tried to get out it, but no time whatsoever.
War Truck's a very effective vehicle, but it's also incredibly fragile. The Manicore is the only vehicle in the game that starts with less health.
Yeah. Again, we see that awesome high explosive shot knocking back those Howling Banshees, very quickly taking them out of the equation here. Ooh, direct hit from the Weird Boy, bouncing around that Warp Spider Exarch. Looks like the Knob is just trying to, sorry, the Commando Knob is just trying to find some refuge anywhere here, trying to camouflage his way on out of there, but just getting jumped upon by the
we're going to have commandos incoming now. This is something I felt like GuruSkippy should have focused on getting out a lot earlier. It would have really helped him with map control, but now he's just going to go ahead and do it, especially with the War Truck out of the way. This is really the way to go ahead, and you're going to see Burn-A-Bomb, love attack, Burn-A-Bomb! Burn-A-Bomb! Come on! Oh, it's going to retreat. All right, we're not going to see. He did try the combination, but the Brightlands will retreat on time there to not get caught up in it.
So close. Crossfire! So close. Okay, and he is okay. So the one Slugger Boy. Look at on the far right side of the field. He's got a single Slugger Boy capping that victory point. And the Autark.
This I don't.
Oh no! Sorry, he was
group teleport.
Yep, group teleporting and using his teleporters to destroy that. I was like, that's not an Autark. That's one.
Yeah, bomb. No, that's only not enough symbols for an Autark, and I'm like, what is this?
Warp generator right there going on for the Warp Spider, shredding the rest of that Slugger squad right now. GuruSkippy not expecting that in the least. Highly mobile Choko here.
Yeah, although if he wasn't expecting it, he probably should have done a little more of his homework, to be honest there, because we have seen Choko use that before.
Yep.
Very effectively at that. So, meanwhile, we have Warpath going down on the Weird Boy here, trying to get away from the Autark here. Now he's going to pop Warp Vomit again now, and this Autark is going to have to be forced off. It's one very nice thing for Commando Knob works here. You have, besides the Weird Boy and the Commandos and everything, you also have the Commando Knob and his special shooter. You got a lot of very nice ways to force the Autark off. But in the meantime, that these Banshees coming in, we see aiming what's that? That will force them off. The Weird Boy's default attack again, and knockback attacks are very good. We've got the Knob squad now coming out for GuruSkippy.
Tier 3 Knobs out on the
yeah, he's got plenty of power too, so he'll be able to get up like basically all the upgrades he wants to get on them as soon as he wants to here.
Sneaky Warp Spider Exarch still deep behind enemy lines.
Yeah, GuruSkippy's got to work on that map control. He's only at 124 victory points. He will force out this Warp Spider X-Arc, but again, we've got the Autark just constantly harassing this Weird Boy here, forcing it off. At least the knobs will come out when they come out. That'll provide a much stronger unit that the Autark just cannot force off on its own here. Now these shooter boys have to deblob. They've got to deblob. They're up together. They blob together. They got to deblob. Okay, but we've got commando support, so this may work pretty well. But now if they can get apart, if they can get away from the Autark for a second here, the commandos will be able to plop down Love the Daka, and that will make dealing with this Autark so much easier. But, you know, just the raw DPS, a little bit of basic kiting is going to force her off anyway.
Yep,
but
she
Choko,
got a couple of kills there, but nothing too big. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, it's fine. Nonetheless, so Choko using the time that the Autark bought, because it does take a little bit longer, though, with the kind of traditional kiting to actually, you know, take her out. And GuruSkippy directing, "You will die!" at the Autark. I won't finish that sentence, by the way.
That's fine.
Also, GuruSkippy is also plopping down booby traps. Remember, by the way, Catechins have booby traps, as does the Commando Knob. Oh, from stealth into high explosive shells in these Banshees and the Warp Spider X-Arc. But in the meantime, not actually taking out anything from either squad.
Oh, using those high explosives to knock back the Warp Spider right as he begins his capture on that victory point.
Oh, the booby trap, you mean? Yeah.
The booby trap, sorry.
Yeah, he was probably hoping that the Banshees would capture that, but now Choko is aware of what's going on with those with the booby traps. And those are, again, going to be key, helping to maintain map control. Nice, very nice job by the Commando Knob here, using the passive knockback on the special shooter to force off the Warp Spider X-Arc.
Successfully defending that. That was tricky.
We've got a Commando squad training too, not a...
Triple cap going up for GuruSkippy right now, threatening the trip cap, although I think the Autark is all over this scene for sure.
Yeah, this one Commando squad's going to have to back off. Although, actually, we've got Knobs coming in support, so maybe not. They may be able to infiltrate out of here and have... actually.
Oh, come on, Knobs. Knobs are just standing around.
Turn around, burn a bomb, burn a bomb, burn a... Oh, they're just going to go with Love to Daka straight up and just prevent the cap. No, they canceled it. That's interesting. All right, I'm not sure quite what went on there.
Maybe a little bit of a blunder there. The Knobs still hanging back. I was kind of expecting them to just charge on in a little sooner.
Unfortunately, they can't really move in with Love to Daka going on, because Love to Daka will knock them back, even with Frenzy now.
Yeah, he must have accidentally canceled that or something. Warp Spider X-Arc joining the fray for a little bit, and then realizing, now I'm just going to come down here and cap this victory point instead.
Yeah, very nice mobility usage on here. Actually, you saw what he did to get into there.
Yeah, he warped
was that he was so far away. Yeah, group teleport, because it has a much greater range than regular teleport. But we are seeing the Choko in kind of dire straits at this point. He does not have the army he needs to deal with GuruSkippy, and he also does not have enough power to get an avatar yet. He's trying to get an avatar, so he's trying to buy time for the avatar.
Warp Spider X-Arc.
Warp Spider X-Arc, though. If he loses his Warp Spider X-Arc, he's going to lose one of the key ways it has to buy time. He loses the Warp Spider X-Arc!
He really overcommitted there. He decapped it despite taking a lot of damage, and then started capping the point, only retreating then, and unfortunately had to retreat through the bulk of GuruSkippy's forces. And now, here's the momentum problem that Choko is having, which is that...
Oh, another Knob squad! Another Knob squad
there
is
they
coming
have
out. GuruSkippy! This avatar is not going to do jack shiz, my friends. This avatar is boned before it even hits the field.
This is classic Choko play here. It's just to stall out for late game, harassing victory points, and then grab an avatar. But unfortunately, I think he's lost the momentum as GuruSkippy's superior forces here have just taken control of this battle.
Yeah, sorry about that. If you're watching the right side here, I just want to really point out really quickly, these Commandos doing a great job here. They're everything over here on the right side is trying to deal with this Autark, which has been a royal pain for GuruSkippy. But his Commandos, there was the threat of Banshees coming in from the left side by the power generators. He just went and tossed a burner bomb down that never meant to hit anything. It just prevented the Banshees from coming in, entering into the fray, helping out the Autark. And now he's able to force off the Autark individually and deal with the Banshees later, who now only have Warp Spider X-Arc support. Actually, the Warp Spider X-Arc going right by everything else here, trying to go to the right side victory point, but there's just way too much there. The Weird Boy knocking him back. Commandos are going to come in now.
Booby traps right in his path.
Exactly, a booby trap is right there. He's going to walk right over the booby trap. No, it's getting detonated already. There's actually, Choko is now going for a Fire Prism instead of the Avatar, which he was no doubt building towards before. His power was all of his resources basically indicated Avatar, but he's losing his power farm now. He lost a lot of requisition to getting his commander up, and to just general attrition and everything. Choko apparently not happy with the game right now, but I mean, I don't honestly know what his issue is, because he has not tried fighting GuruSkippy's force straight up the whole game.
Yeah,
As
I wouldn't say what's the counter to this, because I don't think GuruSkippy did anything outlandish.
No,
I think it was just a matter of, you know,
the counter to Choko's.
Yeah, Choko tried for a control-oriented style of play, and Guru just kind of got, you know, he got the edge with the army and was able to force the issue enough times that Choko wasn't able to get control of the map like he normally wants to. This Fire Prism is out, knocking things around, but I think that is completely and totally a good game for Choko here, as we see now that he is just completely down on units, just with a single Fire Prism and a very wounded Ranger squad hanging out by his base. So perhaps he's just
calling on the power farm. We're gonna see a retreat here. Boom!
Oh! Wow! That was a good autark.
Oh yeah.
Good autark, and now maybe she's gonna go for the kill. No, she's gonna beat the hell out of this weird boy instead, I think. Warp Spider continuing to run around decapping stuff, but I think that is a good game from Choko, and that is 1-1. So we're going to be moving on to game 3 in the round of 8 here between Choko and GuruSkippy.